Welcome back to Prep for Calc. I've been sick for the past couple days, so I'm not sure what the last things we were learning were. I don't know, we're gonna have to look. Somebody's just fucking pounding down there. Loves to stomp around. Okay, transforming a graph by shrinking and stretching. So this is going to depend whether you're multiplying the function or you're multiplying the input of the function. If you're multiplying the input of the function, it's going to actually be like you're dividing the x coordinates by a. And if you're multiplying by the function, so if it's y equals a times f of x, then you're going to multiply the y coordinates by a. If it's y equals f of a times x, well then you're going to be dividing by the x coordinates by a. So solving a quadratic inequality written in factored form. So the way I did this is find the points by getting rid of the equality sign or any inequality sign and putting an equality sign. That'll find you the points, and then you'll know if it's filled or open based on if it's greater than or greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. And then you'll check points on between the two points and outside the 2 points, and then that will show you where to graph it on the memory on the number line. So all right, I'm gonna jump back in, continue learning, and I'll be back to recall what I learned in a little bit. All right, what were the new topics today that I learned? Ooh. We did another practice problem for rate, unit, or distance and time, as well as plotting circle. Completed that. Multiplying radicals. Completed that. What was the new stuff though? It's not coming to me. Thinking, nothing other exponentials. One of them was quotient of functions. So basically it says like g of x, that's a function, right, f of x. But if it says f divided by g in parentheses and then x, that's just essentially g of x divided by f of x. Simple enough. I feel like there's one other thing, but maybe not. Maybe that was the only thing we learned. Yeah, that is the only thing we learned for new topics. All right. Well, then that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. We are now 77% of the way through the pie. We got 70% of the topics mastered on the first placement exam, and we've learned 7% more. So out of 30, we've learned 7%. So about a quarter, just under a quarter of the way of completed topics to finishing up this Prep for Calc Alex program. So that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. See you.